Welcome to exercise 3B, hip adductors. It's otherwise the inner groin muscles are going to be worked here to help with your stability. So what we've got this time, we've got the band anchored to something that's not going to move. That can be a table leg, a couch leg, a banister. Then we've got a chair just slightly away to help with balancing during the exercise. The goal here is to be able to stand on the base leg closest to the chair while moving this band against resistance towards the body. And slowly let it out. So the base leg is going to be staying upright. The trunk is going to be staying upright. I'm going to move the chair just slightly away from you, Dave, so that you really can focus on your upright posture. And the leg just moves out and in without the trunk twisting. Perfect. A little bit like line dancing, eh, Dave?
Mm-hmm. Which I know well.
Looks very good. That's level 1. Level 2 would involve the same exercise with more resistance. As we've stated in the past, that resistance can include a heavier resistant band or can be modifying the existing band to be a double loop, or it can mean moving further away to create more resistance on the band. Either way, the movement still is the same, where the body is lined up over the stance leg as the band slowly moves in towards the body and slowly release.
How many of these do I do, Natalie?
Well, Dave, I'm glad you asked. The goal is 10 reps and how many sets?
Too many. 3.
Working up to 3 when
Working
able.
up to 3, yeah.
When 3 gets easy, 3 sets of 10 is easy, that's when you know you're ready for level 3. Level 3 is now going to challenge that base leg a little bit more by putting you on a foam or uneven surface, which really requires a lot more steadiness in the hip muscles. In this exercise, you are allowed to use something for support as required, but really practicing keeping the pelvis level, the knees and hips level on that stance leg.
It also helps to be just right on the edge of that foam pad as well, so that way you're not knocking into it before the movement's complete.
It does allow better range of motion. I love that plan.
Mm-hmm.
So Dave, again, you've mastered this. 3 sets of 10, no problem. And we're going to level 4. This is to be tried only by those with readiness to challenge themselves. It's going to require some type of mat on the ground to pad your elbow, and then a chair that you'll be placing beside. And this is going to require you to be laying on your right side, Dave, so that your elbow rests on the padded surface. This could be a yoga mat, a pillow, whatever feels comfortable for your body. The elbow will be placed right under the shoulder directly, and the other opposite leg on top will be on top of the chair. The exercise is then going to involve placing your force through the elbow to lift your body up and be in a side plank. Now the challenge is lift this leg up to the chair and lower down.
I drew the short straw for this exercise.
And I'm so glad you did. He's doing great with it. Good job, Dave. Let's see that 3 sets of 10.
That's not happening. But I'll work up to it. I can work up to it.
With practice.
With practice.
In time.
Yeah, a regular mat is a better idea than the foam mat. That's giving me a little bit of shake. So
Yeah, the foam mat's a lot more challenging.
Yeah.
That's your excuse.